My name is Chris Walker. I am a former Army EOD tech. I do a lot of woodworking and I've ran into some unique challenges based off my current situation. I use multiple hand tools using prosthetics that we have specially designed with basically off-the-shelf end adapters. The problem with these are each tool has to have its own adapter attached to it, and I'm still required to use both arms. So using a drill, I have to hold it with one arm and then try to use this one, so which presents its own challenges. The challenge I have for you is I would like to be able to have one end adapter that can switch between multiple tools easy for somebody like me, that not only can pull and release a trigger, but also pull, hold, and maybe, if possible, add some wrist flexion depending on the tool. If you can see, I have multiple tools. This is only a few, but they function in different ways. Where you have the nail guns that require you to be able to steady, pull the trigger and release, to drills and impact wrenches that require you to pull the trigger, but also require some basic trigger control, squeeze, as opposed to just pulling and releasing. And all the way up to ones that are basically gyro functions, so you just squeeze and rotate. There are other tools that do need special consideration, such as the orbital sanders, which kind of need wrist flexion, which if you can't tell, like as you're sanding, you kind of need to be able to keep the function of it flat as it moves. There is some unique options about my current situation. We could replace the end adapters, which come off and you can see attached to other tools, or we could attach directly to the osseo-integration and build an entirely new arm or adaptation, which, based off the osseo-integration, I don't know the exact poundage I can hold, but I know some of these tools are 10 to 15 pounds, and I've carried probably at least 100 pounds using that arm. So there's a lot of room to actually add weight. I hope it sounds interesting, and hopefully it's a challenge you might want to take on.